U.S. lawmakers meet with CEOs of media and tech companies to hear about working and competing with China. U.S. lawmakers met with leaders and experts in the technology and media industry in California to learn about topics such as creative content monitoring, artificial intelligence, and the extraction and processing of rare earth minerals. The visit also aimed to learn from CEOs in the industry. The trip highlighted the role of technology and media in the complex relationship between the U.S. and China and raised concerns about the dependence of these industries on China. Boeing plans to increase production of 737 jetliners. Boeing, BA, will increase production of 737 jetliners to 38 per month by mid-year, Bloomberg News reported. Reuters said they will speed up production of 737 MAX jetliners to above the current rate of 31 per month. Boeing has resumed deliveries to customers after a 3-month halt to address quality issues from a supplier. Boeing's delivery of planes is closely monitored by customers who transfer payment to Boeing when they receive the plane. Boeing will announce an estimated charge of less than $500 million in its first quarter earnings report on April 26. J.P. Morgan CEO, prepare for a scenario in which the Fed raises interest rates above 6%. Rising interest rates are having repercussions on the U.S. economy, causing bankruptcies of many banks and negatively impacting consumers. The CEO of J.P. Morgan Chase warned customers to prepare for a scenario in which interest rates rise suddenly and for a longer period than expected. Bank failures may occur in the future. The Federal Reserve has raised interest rates to nearly 5% to combat inflation. However, hopes for a lower interest rate environment still exist and are driving the stock market. Inflation in Europe. Some struggle to make ends meet, while others lose their minds over money. Rising funeral costs and living expenses are making life difficult for many in the UK. The average cost of a funeral has risen 130% over the past 16 years, and funeral costs can reach up to £9,200. Many in the UK are cutting back on luxury items and dining out to save money, as inflation rises and wage growth fails to keep up with the largest price increases in 40 years. Is the US planning to send secret weapons to Ukraine for testing? The U.S. may use the battlefield in Ukraine to test the latest secret weapons from the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, according to the publication Svobodnaya Pressa. This rumor was confirmed by military expert Daniel Davis. However, experts believe that the U.S. cannot directly send secret weapons to Ukraine for testing against the Russian military, as any mistakes could become a valuable source of intelligence for the enemy. DARPA is a U.S. agency that specializes in researching and developing new military technologies to maintain and improve the advantages of the U.S. armed forces.